Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a stiff break setup. And now he angles it across to Montour. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Kraken have it on the attack. Grabs the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the board by Schwartz. Dishes it off. Comes save on a howitzer. From the left side, they gain the zone. Gets the puck over to McCann. Tries to get it to Schwartz. There's a shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Quick feed to Schwartz. Moves the puck. Big stop right there. Schwartz in the corner now. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Everly. Gets in front of it for the block.
They're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack.
He knows he's only one goal away. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
They've got numbers here. Here's a short pass to Gray. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Taken by Kachuk. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Wrist one. And that goes off course off a body. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. Slides it diagonally to MacConnell. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Montour. Big-time save by Olmark.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Marchment. Here we go, on-man rush. Whiffs on that. MacConnell's got the puck in his own zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. From center, they get into the attacking area. Denies him with the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's got possession here in their own end. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Makes it look easy with a pad.
The Cords coming off of a shutout win, and that 0, it's got to feel nice. It's also getting a lot of confidence between the pipes, and he starts this game with a nice save.
MacConnell's got it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Eberle. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Slides it back to the blue line. Pucks it just wide of the net. Puck scooped up by Jensen. And it's kicked away. Slides the puck to Sutherland. And he gives it over to Perron. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck to Tolvanen. And now he passes it to Kakko. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Omar.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass to Kakko. And he takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Drives it to the crease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's won the draw. Slides the puck across. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Quick pass across to McCann. And he coughs it up with the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Oh, a clutch save. Works it across to Schwartz. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Batherson's got it against the boards. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. And that's intercepted. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Tucked away by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Sanderson. There's another stop. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Past the halfway mark of this period, still looking for our first goal. Seattle's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a faceoff is ready to go. Ottawa's won the faceoff deep in their own end. And he takes the feed. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Battle along the wall. The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Stevenson's lugging the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick stop. How did he stop that one?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Late goings of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Off the draw, they take possession. And he sends it across to Sanderson. Knocked away. He takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender to get a caught on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Handles the pass. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Great read with the stick. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Moves the puck more to the middle. Wicked blast! Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
And he dodges the poke check there. And sends it just out of reach. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, what a move! Shot! And that's scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work, and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Omar. And that tears off a body in the lane. Angles it over to Shabbat. The Senators played along the boards. Seattle's got the puck. Great use of the wall on the pass. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Seattle's up 1-0. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Jensen. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Tkachuk. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Puck grab by Schwartz. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Schwartz. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Taken by Marchment. Broken up by Batherson. Moves it to Beniers. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Omar.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Omar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Senators come up with a defensive zone draw. Passes the puck over to Zetterlund. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Allmark's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Just wide of the net. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Big time stop there.
Jakar is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's got it along the wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tries to feed it over to Dunn. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Takes the feed. Fires it. And rings the iron.
Seattle's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Kakko. All alone! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Quick pass to Stevenson. Takes a shot with the stop. Sends a pass over. The Senators are on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picks up the puck. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Sends the pass over. And they send it right back to him. Stevenson's got him in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Ullmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Seattle's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Grabs the puck in the slot. Seattle's got the puck. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes the feed. Moves the puck from off the bank pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Sanderson. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
The Cards made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The Senators will play it in their own end. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up with a trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off the player in front.
Ullmark's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Turns it away on a slap shot. My word, they really got their hook, didn't they, here in their own zone. Misses. Feeds it to Tolman. Taken along the wall. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Tears it up. Oh, what a save right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Feeds it over. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
This is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he feeds it down to Beniers. Larson's taking it from his own end. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from off the boards. Takes a shot. Just wide. Back to the blue line. Swatted away with the blocker by DeCorn. Slides the puck over to Goudreau.
Marchment's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Directed over to Jensen. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passed up ahead. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it to McEwen. And it's turned aside by McCord. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Gaudreau's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Ottawa's gained possession. Tosses it to Shabbat. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Zetterlund.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Everly stick handling in his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zetterlund. Knocked away by McCann. Montour's gaining momentum. And he makes the scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
Seattle's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Oh, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Seattle's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Here's a short pass to Obey Cabell. It's turned aside.
Allmark's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
McEwen's got it into offensive territory. And he turned that one aside.
McCord's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, puts it wide and oh, want that one back.
Now you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Gets in front of it. Slides it up to Stevenson. Here's an odd-man rush. To his teammate. There's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Handles the puck. Looks to pass it to Kivaranta. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Kachuk's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Moves the puck. Stretches one out to Schwartz. Shot scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Seattle's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Here's a shot! Oh, what a stop!
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Seattle's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And the puck's kicked free. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tap dances around the check. Slides the puck across to Montour. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Senators gain control of the puck. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Dunn. The Senators have it against the wall. Across the line from center. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he lowers the boom there. And he takes the feed. Oh, a little wax off. What a blocker stop by Omar. Sends it to the middle. And they denies that great opportunity there.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late goings of the period, Seattle's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Senators play it along the boards. Seattle's got possession at center. Schwartz looks around. Denied by Omar. Pass to Perron. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. And he takes the pass. Quick shot. Comes up with the stop. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. The Senators have it now. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Blocked in front. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Allmark's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Slides it across. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by MacConnell. Dishes it off. Stones him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Schwartz is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Ottawa's won the draw. Wicked slice up. And that goes wide. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next.
Over the scenes account this month that FanBank can get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? FanBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Seattle's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Picked off by Schwartz. Quick pass across to Dunn. And he takes the dish. Tries to feed it across. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And he had the answer on that one.
Everly's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
Seattle's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. McCann's won it off the faceoff. Looks to get the puck over to Dunn. And now it's to Everly. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Too much traffic in the lane. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Seattle's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Here's a chance! Big time stop! Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Omar. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Seattle's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Stevenson's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Look out! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Stevenson's won the draw. Here's a shot. Joey White called on friendly fire and throws off one of his teammates. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it into the slot. The Senators have it behind the cage. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Puck picked up by Larson. Shuts him down. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, what a save on the play. Slides it up front. And he sidesteps the check there. Gives them nothing in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Seattle's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James.
Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Picking up some steam at center ice. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Kraken have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Fires it on net. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Works it across to Bukestad. Grabbed along the boards by Sutherland. And that's stopped by DeCord. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Valeno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Seattle's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick pass over to Goudreau. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass to Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck now. Passes it in front. And that goes off a body and a ride.
Everly's almost back on the ice.
Puts it in deep. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Middle!
Here's a chance. And he says no. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Seattle's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. McCann's won the draw there on the attack. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Feeds the puck to Sanderson. Tosses it on to Perron. Feeds it to Zetterlund. Seattle's got possession of the puck. A little back and forth. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Makes the save. The Senators gain possession. The Kraken puts it off the inside of the iron.
Seattle's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting all
They score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. looked this sharp offensively in quite some time, and they continue to attack in the third.
Yeah, there's been no letdown at all. They've continued to be urgent on the puck and find ways to open lanes to get the puck to the net. This has been a great, entertaining game, James.
Puck exits the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Kovenen's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Big shot. Stops him cold. Chabot's got the puck in his own zone. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Seattle's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Angles it over to Kako. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Steps inside. Passes it over. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Marchman's got the puck. Sends it down low. Quick feed to Kako. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Over to this. And he shuts the goal on that. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Puck sent over to Patterson. Moves it to Bjugstad. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Slides it across. Rough save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Islanders are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Seattle's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And a good solid hit on that play. Alexiak's got the puck along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Turned aside with a glove by DeCord.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Toledo's won a big draw in their own end. Alexiak's picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. The Senators have it against the wall. And he takes the feed.
MacConnell's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators take it along the wall and makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Nice poke check. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Seattle's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. In the final moments of this period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Seattle's won the faceoff. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Seattle's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Seattle's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Sends it across. Omark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Seattle's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Ottawa's taking possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Sends it over to Centerland. The Senators carry it along the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Seattle's moving it up the ice. Off the left wing and into center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Larson. Takes the pass. Denies him on the slobber. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Stevenson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Under a minute to go in the third. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick pass to Dunn. Into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Sends a pass over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. That's turned away with the pad by McCord. Stevenson's carrying it ahead. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Senators will play it in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Glove save, and he made it look simple. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. You listen to this place, and this is an unruly group of fans quite frustrated from what they saw on disappointing performance by the home team tonight. Answers it with an even better save. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. This is starting to become a little routine. Another shutout as the streak continues.
And you know, when their opponent comes up against them, they're saying, let's get some net front traffic in front of him. Make sure you take away his eyes. But he's out battling everyone and everything. He's finding the puck.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.